I didn't want to admit it, man. Fuck you. What we're playing today, it best not be some shit. It's not shit. Or is it? Get here, motherfucker! Ow! Ow! Hey! Stop that, you little watermelon.
So we've already determined that there are fingerprints with blood on them here. I'm wasting all of the spray.
I'm pretty sure Joshy Boy's left down his Duolingo streak. Pretty sure he's on like 8 days now, apparently.
Yay!
My booty juice go.
Did they really?
Yeah, they got a bit quirky. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you off.
Car! What the fuck? Not Joseph Stalin. Fucking hell. Aww. Hey! I was happy!
There's no reason for it, but I'm gonna see if Edgeworth has been, like, doing anything naughty in here.
Edgeworth better not been doing anything naughty. It's my job.
Imagine being Edgeworth and you just come back to your office and just say the entire thing's soaked because someone's just gone and sprayed bloody, whatever the fuck this is all over you.
Jason Voorhees.
I'm gonna soak all of his boots.
What, Edgeworth? Fucking hell. What did Edgeworth do to you?
I mean, in the second case, he did kind of try and convict me for killing my own mentor.
Well, don't try that then.
I didn't do it!
Yeah, excuses.
Hey, fuck you, I proved it in court that it wasn't me.
It
wasn't me, it's something by Shaggy.
No proof. Mr. White's innocent. Fuck off, Emma. It's a big black man!
Agreed.
I like big black men.
Anyway. And you're sure this is all, You know what it means if there's anything missing?
No.
Sure, okay. Garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion behind. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal? Yes, sir. Well, scared of fire. Swim much? No, I can't swim. Aha! Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much?
You son of a gun.
What? This is strange music. Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like it ain't quite necessary. Yep, well they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. It's so ungodly. It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit the defendant's seat, does it?
It does.
And you got someone else found guilty in the case, right, Righto?
Righto.
Oh.
Ogama? Old man?
Oh, no. A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. What? It's downright odd, I tell you, the detective getting killed in their own turf, I mean. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Oh, shut up, Emma.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Gooden was stabbed in 2 locations at the time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, Liza, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And in this particular, well, this is a sensitive, I can't talk about it. You, one thing I hate most of all hiding stuff, secrets, can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job of just keeping the chief of detectives chap shut. Is the one you're picking on there? Huh? Useful, that? Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
No, wait.
Yep, that is indeed a steak lunch.
Can I have it?
No.
What?
Ingredients, meat. Yep. She must mean beef. She probably just wrote it generically. Yeah, let's hope so. Of course, as a scientist, I wouldn't want. Good. Hours of sweat and labour. That's why the sauce is so salty. What?
Oh no.
Wow, my mouth is watering. I can almost hear the sound of steak frying on the grill. Oh, that was all cold and tough by now. No, I'm sure it's delicious. Mr. Porter heartbeat for making this. I don't even put any other organs in there. Fucking hell, right. Calm down, mate. It's gonna be alright. Alright.
Is right actually wrong?
You never know these days.
I think right is actually right.
I mean, one day there's an old saying that a phoenix will rise upon the flame, and next thing you know there's a drama off Broadway and courtroom video game.
Is this real? Chat, is this reliable?
Yep.
What's that?
That's a King of Prosecutors trophy that Edgeworth won.
I want it.
Hey, check out, there's a metal plate here. Names of all previous receptions. One guy does this a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner. Wow, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. He forged evidence. So I like to meet this Von Karma sometime. Yeah, he'll probably just shout, "Objection!" at you. Objection!
I've just imagined Von Karma doing that mountain dance, and I can't get it out now. I can't get it out of my mind.
What can't you get out of your mind?
That's an image I can't get out of my head now I've imagined it. I kind of want to make that now. It's kind of a banger. Ah!
I've given this guy like literally all of my evidence.
Thanks.
There you go. Fuck! You'd think this guy was a Pokemon villain.
My Pikachu!
Yeah, that.
I've never played a single Pokemon game.
I've only played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and there's no Pikachu, I choose you!
No,
There's none of that.
Pika Pika Nika,
Examine.
Nika.
Hello.
Night Pro. No.
Female police officer. Wait, no, that's latest. Babes in uniform calendar. What? What happened to Winston Payne?
Objection! I can't read. Oh, what are you playing at the man?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't have anything to say about this. Oh, of course he doesn't. Attention center. You, bitch!
Objection!
Oh, he doesn't know.
Objection, let me stop swearing! No, set.
Objection, fuck you, I don't want to.
Objection! Objection, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now.
Objection, that's not my problem.
Objection, yeah it is.
Objection, there's no samurai molestation video.
Objection, shit.
Objection, now you're swearing.
Aw. Friggle piggle.
Objection, I must have missed something because no character is available to say anything to me anymore.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah.
Oi, you, cunt. I know the killer used a cassette tape. What a crafty trick. The gunshot was a fake. Epic. He's writing a novel.
Relatable. Am I? Am I writing a novel? Shut up, Regan. Hey, don't tell me to shut up. I don't know. Oh, boogie boogie bam bam, let's go pop that boo boo. Pikachu! He looks like he's not allowed within 20 meters of a squibble. I do not trust him. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth is error.
Edgeworth edging? Ooh. What a wonderful world. Gosh darn tootin' believe it. Shang-Tsung. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, that.
No. Actually, nah, maybe.
Ah. Is there anywhere I can actually progress in this game?
Mm-mm.
Am I actually gonna have to look up the bloody wiki guide to see where to actually go, what to do?
Mm-hmm.
Owie.
Did you just say owie?
Yes.
Please respectfully never say that again.
I'm gonna ask you a favour. Well, I never thought the day would come when Ryder would ask me for help. Now, Righto. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Huh?
Yeah.
Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, could I borrow $50, I'd give them $50, no problem. Girl, sexy your daughter. I mean, you're not a selfish man, so... So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. If you hear, you can borrow this. This is oh, thank you. I like that guy.
Signal? Whoa, bro. Kid in my car jump scare.
Ah!
Can you never do that again, please? I got really scared.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me, actually.
Oh, was it you? Actually, no. I'm starting to think it was actually you.
That's it, not this guy. Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my Bambina sky so great? Officer Marshall? What's that?
Redemption 2?
Why does it have to be him, look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeehaw, that card you got there on your chest, that's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Yeehaw? Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies, the crime scene's awaiting. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions. Sorry, Cabo, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. Listen, did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. No mind tangle with hombres. No, talk to me, bitch. I was wondering if we could talk to you. Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the land, take a tumbleweed on the wild prairie. Well, I could go and sing a load in a 6-shooter, or I say a little prayer. What the fuck was that? What was that all about? I need to give him his lunch. But first, I was wondering if we could talk to you. Sorry, Bambina. Bum! That smell, reminds me of Texas. So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas? No, I just saw a special on television the other day. This from my baby? Yeah, Mrs. Starr. What's this? What? What's wrong? A field steak lunch. I see. I don't see. I wonder what it means. Alright, Bambina, you win. What? After Marshall, you're in charge of security for the other room, right? You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer... Officer Megan's sick. That poor little bogey. Poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong, calling him as Meagley. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got promoted from detective 2 years ago, what I'm not looking for, I lost my fire for the job, you know? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. there's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. Security camera system. I don't take to machines much. I kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know? This side told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of crime. It's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. You're still investigating this whole 9 incident from the start, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record book, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyway? Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest here. He's shaved it so much, I'm surprised his chin even works anymore. You've heard the name so many times, but no one's telling us what happened. There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I'm gonna see a dollar case. That's right. The evidence transfers. Fuck, wrong guy. Wrong guy. Fuck. I don't know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steak. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. I reckon they might be. One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. The card reader leaves a record of every ID that passes through. 542189 is the Goodman's card, isn't it? Yep. Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you any more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number. See, this is the victim's ID card. Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. Oh, well, this is 584289.
How the hell do you remember that?
Officer Marshall, show us that ID record number again. Who the hell's is 7777?
Who's Mr. Objection?
Good point.
Exactly.
4:20 p.m. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. Hey, Goodman was in the evidence room. How did Officer Meekins? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
Huh? What the hell is Inspector Gadget? Jeez.
Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
Me?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. I see now. Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. Okay, well, fuck you, I'm over it. Why does the evidence room look different to when we were in the one with Von Karma? Investigation must be over here. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Nice time, Mr. Right? You can't scare me. Gumshoe! Whoa! Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
That's a gumshoe.
Did you just stack Gumshoe? I wouldn't recommend going out smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard?
Fucking hell, me.
Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate the room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. So, Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50? Even me?
No $50?
I mean, Detective Gumshoe's heart's in the right place. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of investigation today. Just for a day? Boss for a day. But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you want to have this. Okay, thank you. Let me just try and curl up in my, sleeping bag thing, which has now become a blanket because I kind of unzipped the thing and it will not zip up back to a sleeping bag. Weird, I know.
Thanks.
So, it's like... It's weird. It's a weird predicament.
That's got a brutality called chalk on it.
Yes. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're back for the day? That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. Why is he going to Texas now? But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
Pull your pants down!
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence stalker, pal. I'm looking at you, dude. Of course. I am a detective, after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open. Yeah, I know. I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right? They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
Aww, he looks so sad.
I see.
Oh, fucking hell.
I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
That was so cool.
This place is more high-tech than you could think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using an ID card. Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card ever since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Fair enough. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. Lockers are coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own. Funny, they look like the normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see? The handles? On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, zap, you get a shock. If that's what happened, my hand will be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. Or even some people in the force don't know about the fingerprint locks. Okay. Thank you.
Hell! gumshoe,
There you
man.
go, pal. Making me out to look like some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for this evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too. Doesn't tuck his shirt under that trench coat either. Alright, fucking Miss Allen over there. You're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Poor gumshoe, who hurt him?
Look, stuff with dreams. I'm not sure about the dreams. It won't open. You're not a fucking detective. Did you really think it would? Hey pal, security is high tech around here. Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner. That looks like a car door. Fucking hell, Sherlock, really? What? A pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. Maybe the guy that caught was some part of a skateboard so he got away. Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing. He's being shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. Not wrong. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. What a sorry looking fishing pole that is. Isn't that gumshoes? Ah, that's my personal pole. Never did get around to using it.
Don't worry, gumshoe, it'll be okay.
Yeah, because we used all of this evidence in the third case, but the only thing that's missing is Missile, the dog. Or was it canine? I don't know, it was a dog. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. One that led to solving that case out on Gourd Lake, remember? Alright, well that feels like it was ages ago. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a boat sweeper. I'm sure will come in handy solving some case sooner or later. Cheaper than this box. You can't judge a person or machine by that cover, you gotta look at the heart. And now we get over here. What's this? Blood. It's a little warm, but there's definitely a head. Yep. Let's just try and wipe it off. Mister, right? What if there are other blood stains left in the room? Yeah, I know, bitch. I know, I heard. Someone left a glove here, but only one. That's going to them. There you go, pal. Making me look like some absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. That's all right. What is this saw and paint doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been on war against oppression. True art? I never noticed. No, I noticed there's blue and paint. No. Well, you might say this is my studio. Hey, that's evidence. Looks like this one's open and the red indicator light above the door's lit. That locker's got Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open when it again if I closed it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents somewhere else. Wow, someone must have rigged to make all these pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. There's apparently from the case. The case? Yes, I'm not innocent, pal. See the sticker on these pieces? I wonder what shit. I'm gonna try to put it back together. Ha! Good luck, pal. It's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on it before I had to give up. That's why I always carry around a tube of glue. What the fuck?
What? What's that? What is you doing? What? I'll admit, I'm a bit confused at what you're doing right now.
Sam.
Real.
Ah, right. Oh. Real.
Ah, you monkey blood. Not monkey's blood, just monkey blood, I guess. Aye, Ring, ring. This music's such a banger.
Logic and Trick does go kind of hard.
Yes.
But replace kind of for very.
Oh shit, he's already dead. Ah!
Oi oi oi! Barker! Or whatever the fuck people say nowadays.
Perhaps.
Come here! Well, it's missing a piece.
Thanks.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that part too, and 2 problems myself. The problem is finishing it. Were some pieces stolen? I thought they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like most of the stable counter piece of jar. I kind of understand how it got broken. Right, now it's time for the completely waste the entire bottle game. Well, clearly that. I knew it. This is someone's right handprint. I mean, it does look like a handprint covered in blood when you think about it. I mean, it's not like somebody gets their hand stuck with red paint and just high fives the bloody locker with it, do they? What? What's wrong, detective? This locker, it's mine. It's yours? Please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police. What? But you're a detective. Jesus Christ. You must be one of a massive pool of blood. You're not professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood? Maybe Detective Goodwin. Yeah. Maybe Detective Goodwin. Was that an alien? I don't think so. I'm not sure about that when Detective Goodwin. This proves that something really did happen in front of this locker. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you should have asked.
Okay, calm down. So angry. Take a chill pill, detective.
Yeah, I think we're out of blood. Jaw. Glove.
Ah!
Evidence locker. What? I just rip out the entire evidence locker and just throw it at her.
I do it on the daily. I suppose like an animal farm. Like that poor sheep got fucking barrel chopped they dead. Bruce Goodman.
Address is still not in here.
Yeah, but we are the senior citizens.
Chair.
Ah! You scared me. Stop scaring me, please.
Boo.
Ah! Cease.
Urination.
Cheers, mate. Rubber gloves. Trust.
I trusted you.
It was rubber glove. Trust.
It is indeed a rubber glove, yeah.
Is it? It is
That's
a
from
rubber glove.
9/11.
Reliable.
Yeah, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing. Huh? What's so confusing about that? Do you know how the other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag? What the fuck is a zag?
Ziggy zaggy.
I mean, lag is probably the most relevant to my situation, because my internet's a little bit shit. Zag, is that a word? Do you challenge me? I would slam your ass in a fight.
I wouldn't.
What, are we playing a word game now? Wordle!
Wordle, yeah! I like Wordle.
Same.
Do you though?
Yeah. Hey look, they're hard to make out, but they're dark red stick. Hard to make out.
I love making up.
Looks like blood. Yep.
Wow, Sherlock. I thought it was tomato sauce.
Who would be putting that tomato sauce on the fucking thing like this?
Me, I'll do that.
Why are you putting tomato sauce on everything?
I like tomato sauce. It tastes good. Hey, you bam bam. Let's go, bobby bobby boom boom. Ah! Can you stop screaming, please? I got scared easily. And I go, ah! Some reptile Irma. Get over here.
I'm sleeping.
Thanks.
I woke up,
No.
so I'm just dead then.
Thanks.
You're confusing me.
Well done.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I mean-
cheerio.
Only if you think really hard about it.
No. Captain.
Not really.
What the fuck you mean, not really? You can't just say not really.
You can.
No.
Piss off. Yes, I can.
That's too far. Can you stop swearing, please? Apologise right now, you fucking numpty.
Shut up.
Ah! Burn, motherfucker! Ooh.
This guy's not very helpful, is he?
Bazinga.
Maybe.
Bazinga.
Hey, look at this. There's an ID card. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! What is it?
That second number.
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What? Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Poor Edgeworth in the manor. We need to stop the Edgeworth abuse right now. Moose Goodman.
What? What is this meant to be? What is this meant to show me?
Boxer reference?
Pisses on the floor.
Bazinga. Oh? He's transporting to his death.
I didn't actually get what he said immediately.
You can't open the lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can't open it, they'll give you 50 cents.
No, the police department lacks faith in this lock system.
After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. And at the same time, he was found dead over the prosecutor's office.
I mean, you're not wrong in what you're saying.
Oh!
It wasn't my fault.
Yummy.
I heard that on the radio today, and they've completely alleviated the thought that he was shagging a lass, but rather he was kissing a lass. I think she would be a little less mad if he was just found kissing a lass everywhere, rather than shagging her everywhere.
Yeah, a bit worse.
Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
That was so
Why
cool.
would evidence from that case tell it now?
Guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
Cold.
That's the photo that Miss Starr took.
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
That Miss Starr is quite the lady.
Oh, why is everyone so horny?
Why, I remember it was winter. I was 16. She was the only one who ever got me to talk about what happened.
16, that's how old I am right now. And what had happened? I wonder if he did wear a trench coat in high school too. I mean, he would rock it though, realistically. I mean, he's rocking what he's wearing right now anyway.
Yes.
What smash?
Nay! Oh yeah!
So Edgeworth had a big breakthrough in one of the cases. But that case is coming back up. Okay.
This is my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, you might say. But Lord is always misunderstood, pal.
Alright.
Shut up, Detective Gumshoe, do it.
He was dancing proudly on the day of the awards ceremony. There were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony, so they took the Blue Badger away for a while.
Really? Why?
Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful? I told night and day. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I don't mean, of course, someone else really did it. Someone might have, someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
That would be a lot of people.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day.
Well, you got the rewards tomorrow morning.
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Congratulations. I was wondering, why is he awarded a shield? And why is he broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. That's the victim Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything's cards or secret numbers. I can never relax. I always forget my secret number, too. Scary, huh? My face should be ID enough. What's the world coming to?
Agreed. Detective Gumshoe, rebel against the system. I think you should, personally.
Yes.
Now that was a bloody, violent case.
Violent? So it was a murder?
A serial killing.
Serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
The killer made a mistake and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago.
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. And started the rumor mill.
Rumor mill.
Rumors. It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 contingency night. See?
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself.
What? The wrong guy. I really need to start reading who I'm meant to be playing before I speak that line.
Texas man!
I don't like him.
Fair enough.
He's just annoying.
I sometimes like him, he's sometimes chill.
I don't think him and chill go in the same sentence.
Yeah, but, objection, no.
You can't object, we're not in the courtroom.
I am the courtroom.
You are not the courtroom.
I am literally the courtroom.
You are not literally any courtroom.
I am every courtroom.
You are not.
I am every courtroom in existence.
Guys not the courtroom says what? That's close enough to what you said, which means you're not the courtroom. Ever.
No! I am a courtroom!
I'm sorry that's the way this way, Reagan.
I'm a courtroom!
One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke. I'll make sure you remember that next time I make a jar.
Thanks.
I have a feeling that Wright isn't actually going to make a jar.
Right is what?
He does seem to be rather wrong sometimes.
Ha ha ha! Why is Gumshoe so paranoid? He looks everywhere.
Yeah, you can tell he's a real detective when he's looking literally everywhere simultaneously. I'm a detective. Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
Hey, Jason Voorhees. What up, bro?
You show that to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. And Edgeworth's like, huh? Who the fuck is that?
Who is that motherfucker? I'm crumbs.
Right, well, now's the time where I check all of the evidence I have not yet checked. So nearly everything in this page. There's absolutely nothing here.
Vroom vroom.
Right. So Edgeworth was here about 34 minutes before Goodman came in. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
What the fuck was I meant to get from this?
Locker. Door.
I've already checked this glove.
No.
I have already checked this jar. So the question is, what the fuck do I do with this locker? Look. Smash, smash, pass, 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 smash,
No.
smash, smash.
No, you just smash the last one.
So real. Goodman doesn't seem like a very good guy. I would fight Goodman. He tried to stab Megan's.
Oh, Goodman.
I know,
Didn't he
poor
die?
guy. Yeah, Goodman did die. He got stabbed. Twice. Now, it's weird because how does one get stabbed twice by two different knives at two different areas at the same fucking time? I'm not sure what to do anymore. This is why I stopped playing on case 3 and then came back for a little bit afterwards. I just had no clue what I was actually doing. You bitch. Bars. Shit. Love.
Boobies!
Not long. In this game it seems like there are two types of female characters. Those with visible tits, those who actually wear bras with decency.
For me, it's not one of them. I don't like April May much.
The only thing I like about her is her breakdown because she just goes fucking Super Saiyan and she just bullies me. Edgeworth!
Edgy! Edgy! Edgy Tedgy! What you doing?
Maybe if I go in... Hold on. I think I found out a way to get him in.
Hold the phone.
Edgeworth! 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 Or did I have to say Edgeworth 3 times? I forgot. Can I just ask, she's been sat in the same room for hours on end, just sat here, just... My lunches are getting cold.
Oh, she has to rest.
Do you want to lock her?
Objection! I don't know. Paul Edgeworth objection. Where just goes objection. Yeah, that was gold.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna fucking clue what you just said.
Me neither. I'm just.
There are only... The only person I can think to ask about this would be Megan's. No, I'm just going back in to see it. Goodman. No, not Goodman, that's the Gumshoe.
Hello, Gumshoe.
Good. Just had to make sure. He hasn't got a fucking clue. I'm bored. I'm pulling up the wiki.
I'm bored. I'm Batman.
You are Batman.
I'm Batman, pal.
How can Batman be bored?
I don't know. Maybe he gets quirky at night.
Well, he does, because he only works at night. Shut up, you bitch. Shut, mate. You actually you actually stink as shit, mate. You bully. Yeah, go on, cry. Cry.
No, you. That was
Kill yourself!
No.
Ah.
That's her. That's her.
I swear to fuck.
That's who. 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 Please, guess who? I won't say it. If I say it, you can castrate me.
Who?
Richie is a very nice man, and I hope you get to meet him someday. That was cool.
Richie Poo.
King Matt in my chat just said Richie Poo.
Oh, mate, King and Matt, get the fuck on PlayStation now, you prick. Sorry, Matthew. It's possible. Oh, mate, the spunky monkey's gonna come after me now, man. Fuck's sake.
New moon face.
Matthew, what are you to fucking say? Matthew, my name is John Marston.
Tractor.
Fucking what? Okay, so wrong place. If you ever do that again, I'm going to beat you. You're getting beaten.
No. Hey, Alfie, guess who?
Up and up.
Take out box.
Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the letter to just fucking
Mr. Krabs!
Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
Mr. Krabs!
Like this? It's called luminal testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where do you get this on? I always buy by mail order. I better drop this down with 4 pounds.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Was there something you needed to be getting to?
Just a Miss Dreadchurch inquired when you should be letting out soon.
I only looked at the wiki and it just told me that Gumshoe is shocked. Emma adds to the floor plans, spray what looks like the crime scene. There's a lot of blood, something really happened here. Emma will mark all this what's on floor plans.
On my shoe.
I have gum on my shoe. Right. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna give them this. Give them my report for the day. Might need to help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems.
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this.
I love Mr.
I believe in
Edgeworth.
him.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective
Not
Gumshoe?
mackerel calling the GC at 800 hours.
Not mackerel calling the GC at 8 AM. Agreed.
Well, oh yeah,
I'm off, pal. Later.
Are you guys even still in the Minecraft realm? The
I don't.
realm, the realm.
Oh, now I get to talk to Edgeworth.
What? Hey, boogie boogie bam bam. Let's go, Bobby Bobby.
What the
boom,
fuck
boom.
is he doing here?
Hey, it's along with Jason Voorhees. Trust the process.
I'll just have him. Ah, yes. My apologies. Oh, shit.
Oh, this must be a blast
Have we
from the
met
past.
somewhere?
Anyone coming on see each head shaking horizontally.
Is anyone coming on siege?
What?
Head shaking emoji. I believe that's him doing an impression of Rayo over text chat.
Siege. Rainbow Six Siege.
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg you to leave so long. Is Edgeworth here? There, standing by by the window, a teacup in his hand. Right.
New
There's the
moon face,
hotel.
full moon face. First quarter moon face,
That's
last
100
quarter moon
face.
face.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am. By the way, Detective knows she was looking for you. Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near...
Regan reigns supreme.
here. Regan reigns supreme.
I know. I don't need to be told, pal.
I think he was trying to console me somehow. It falls on the other side, Edgeworth. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think soul thing's really taking a toll on him. So how did the inquiry committee go?
Get the French
Actually, they
restaurant
decided
ready,
to
I
treat
won't
this...
be long.
Getting a French restaurant ready, I won't be long. So instead of doing the Chinese, and get the Chinese ready.
About to get the fucking PlayStation!
Get the French restaurant ready, I won't be long.
Get the Chinese.
Actually, they
on
decided to treat
PlayStation.
this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. I'm okay for the trial tomorrow. Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney, however. Something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. See, why, I ask you, why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Unstable jaw. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea?
Oh, I would.
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case. That's right. I should tell you no in a very polite manner. Rubber glove! He doesn't care about my rubber glove.
Fucking twat!
Well, I should probably film this. As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true. But why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. The Chief of Police? Is that a fucking screwdriver? He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. What was that, right? The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day... Pardon me. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Core.
What is it? Water Hartwell Waste?
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? I'll hazard the case you're on. Yes, on 9 and 7. I have some dark suspicion you're wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me it? Tell me the truth. He doesn't care about my shoe. I don't have a steak lunch to give him. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the Deputy Chief of Police at the time, Damon Gant. Wacky old coot. What the fuck is a wacky old coot?
Not the wacky old coot.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him, and I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. You didn't... Of course not. I did not touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science... Huh? Yes, of course. Why, yesterday Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminal testing fluid, Well then, you might have some use for this. A luminal power for taking fingerprints. It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. For me, are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Top 10 most respectful moments in football history. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder in these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. Well, let's get going. One last investigation. Right.
Objection! Objection!
Objection!
Objection! What is?
Maybe. Angry Edgeworth PNG.
No. Ah, you son of a monkey's blood. Get back here.
POV when you ask bro where his son is and he just hit you with this look. I hate this kid.
Real.
Bye, Edgeworth. Oh, well, she's gone. Thank fuck. And yet, for some reason, I can't actually use the inspection file thing.
Thanks.
I'm not sure door means anything.
Edgeworth edging everywhere made me very happy.
Let's take a look, we just borrowed.
Goo gaga.
I'd say the thumb would give the most, like, prominent one.
Peter.
I love how Emma is just explaining this to Phoenix and saying, use the X button. So, how exactly do I use this? Use the X button. What the fuck is an X button?
Hello? Wait, that's aiming. Oh, that's how I get the most damage. Oh, I have to actually aim. That explains a lot. Alfie, stop edging! Alfie, the edging's too much for you!
She said use a lot of dusts.
You use too much! Fucking hell.
She said use some dust!
I think you used a little too much. Just a little bit.
Nonsense, there's never too much.
I think in this case it's quite a bit too much.
Ah. You did it, you found one. Nothing like a fingerprint.
I'll press the The edging power is too much. Wabang, 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 wabangy, wabangy.
Aha! Fingerprint. I shall dust around the fingerprint. What fingerprint?
Fucking hell. I think who's gonna come in and breathe.
Why don't I just come on him?
Not again.
Yay! The print so clear is dazzling!
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Dazzling.
Alfie.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away. This is quite the process. Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint
Ow!
and not knowing who the owner is, right? I guess she's right. Look at this fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints.
Chong, 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 chong! Boom, boom!
Yay! Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look. I guess that's probably because I was thinking so what. Okay, so we can't win nothing, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright. Thanks for the sympathy. Can I pray, please? There was handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this? We must try and find prints.
Give me your life force, motherfucker.
And per usual, I dust the entire screen.
Real.
You can never be too careful.
Condom jump scare.
Please.
Alfie, the microphone has not went off yet. That makes me go, woohoo!
Yeah, same, because it's my ears which have not been desecrated yet.
I'm pretty sure it's a permanent fix.
How did you fix it?
My microphone level was right at the bottom. So I'm pretty sure I was doing too much noise cancelling, and then it was going.
Why not?
So yeah, we don't want that, and I've turned it up to the middle. So hopefully it should be fixed. Objection! Objection, Mr. Wright. That's not cool. Oh yeah.
The marshal?
Vector. Oh yeah.
Fingerprints, they... Whose are they? Whose? Is this someone I know? It's Officer Marshall. Did Marshall kill Bruce Goodman? Or was it Saul Goodman? That's gotta be coincidence. She's not involved in the crime. Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminal reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place. Ow, ow. Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white bloodstain. Maybe he was fingering the blood. Why would Officer Marshall... It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence. I don't believe it.
Objection!
Speaking of, it's time for Cold Case!
With Daisy Boy Boys. Walkers!
Daisy Poi Toys is not going to be in the cold case.
Why not?
Because she's
Game's
not
so
here.
stupid. Can she be?
If she wanted to be that badly, then maybe.
I want Daisy Boy Boys to be in.
Then sure.
Yay! Daisy Boy Boys! Bazinga.
Home. Ooh. I don't care for Turtle Rock Submarine.
Some dilly do some. Tegan Bryden jump scare. Real.
Hey Jeff. Oh. So what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are.
After all, the victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. Lana! Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday, I was indisposed. I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though. So how'd it go? It's as Mr. Wright suspects, the police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck the plea bargain. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? We agreed that if I told them the truth behind the simultaneous murder, they wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma. But Lana, don't tell me you... Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are. Ms. Sky. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department in this room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. What kind of trace evidence? Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you? In order to defend my sister, you're gonna accuse Mr. Marshall? We have to play the cards we're dealt, isn't that right, Miss Sky? Do what you have to do, Miss Sky. I think that's the first time I've seen that in a while. Headset battery low.
No, Alfie, it's okay. Don't worry, we're here for you, man.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Fence is ready.
Objection!
What? The prosecution is...
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office, yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time?
But that's not physical possibly, is it?
That's not physically...
Yeah.
What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yeah, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Objection!
One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today I will present evidence relating to the murder of the police department. In doing so, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth so apart. He sounds so on top of things, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself. And that's supposed to be an admirable trait? I'm really thirsty, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go get myself drinkies!
Thanks.
And while I do that, it will be pretty much pointless, but I'm gonna turn my headset off and put it on charge while I'm gone. You see, that was quite a play. Wink.
That was quite cold.
Photos. This is what your favorite one of these says about you. You're choosing the safest option. Maybe a little bit overrated, but it's still a good one. All right, we get it. You like this one. This may not be everyone's favorite, but it's yours, and you're totally chill about it. Officer, it's this one, right here. Oh, you're cool. I like you. No way. You actually know that one? Can we be friends? This one's just a phase. You'll grow out of it when you grow up. You will never grow up. Oh, you picked this one to be different. How clever. If you chose this one, you are a liar. This is no one's favorite. If you chose this one, you are correct. This is the best one. Drawing the Lego filter. The buggy stands.
Fuck off! I'm running low on the will to live right now, but I'm not going every 5 minutes.
Kid, you might not want to play Call of Duty today.
Why?
Because it's 420 and everyone on here is going to be a bad influence on you.
What's bad about today's 420?
It's just a day where a bunch of immature people get on Call of Duty.
I play with my dad on here, so.
Does he play on 420?
And I'm 11. Yeah, we've been playing. He just got off the.
Let me guess, he's in the garage now.
No, he's eating.
Oh, yeah, that explains it. Hey, let me talk to him real quick.
Okay, hold on. This guy on Call of Duty wants to talk to me. I don't know, he just said that on 420, Dad, I don't need to be on here. That a lot of immature people do.
What? Well, tell him my name is Lord Wizard King. He'll understand.
Let me say it. He said that it's Lord Wizard King.
What?
Lord Wizard King.
Hello? Hey, mister. Did you know that your kid's playing on 420? So? So a bunch of people on here are going to be bad influences on him. Man, I'm going to tell you what. You can't keep these kids from the bad influences. They all got phones. They all got iPads. Can I play with him some more after this game? I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. Please, I'll be a good influence on him. I don't care who he plays with, man. He's got good decision making. I'll be the judge of that. I'll make him make some decisions, and I'll let you know after I play with him if he made the good ones or not. You're being very strange.
No, I'm not.
night to everyone except Logan. Good night to everyone Australia.
Hello. Looking for a trim? Got an idea of what you want?
Well, hey. Hi there.
The soccer players I like.
Personal space. You know, I take personal space pretty seriously. Up to the point that I don't even care about this. I'm not even interested in having this skin on my personal space. Oh!
Oh my god.
What an asshole! Tune in next week.
I'm back.
No
Maybe.
shit.
Yeah, the reason I took so long is because my phone case came. So,
Can I have your phone case?
you can't have my phone case.
Please.
No.
I said please.
Well, I said no!
Right then, fuck you.
No, fuck
You
you, you
numpty.
bitch. I fucking hate you.
No, fuck 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 me.
Alright.
Okay. Cheers. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, sir. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Yep.
On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness to the stand.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
Oh boy, things are getting wild from the get-go. Will the witness please state his name and occupation? Yes, sir! I am Officer Meekins, sir. My occupation is, that would be murderer, sir.
So you're telling us that you're a professional killer?
Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You've got to believe me, sir.
Actually, we'd like to too,
Sir, I'm what you'd call part of the younger generation, sir. A person whose actions adults can't possibly comprehend. Yeah, I know. I turned off the bloody sound effects just because of that sound. But I turned them back on again.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir.
Officer Meekins. Yes, sir. Give us your report of the crime. Consider that an order. Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I am part of a generation who must be told what to do, sir. You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm. Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security room, and I rushed to the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life, and then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. That's a shame.
So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you?
Ow. Do unto the others before they undo to you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir. Maybe you should change your motto to, don't ring that fucking megaphone if you haven't got anything important to say, you bitch.
I see. And you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir.
Oh, jeez.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Yes, sir. I am in charge of hiring the recruits, sir. Yikes. Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed. I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir.
What? The Blue Badger?
Yes, sir, the lovely police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir.
What the fuck?
I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transfer process. That was my sole mission for the day, sir.
I see. Sounds like a very important mission.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room.
Oh, so that's why I went into the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there? Now that the the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct? Precisely, sir! I have one right here around my neck. So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right? There it is! I found it! That is the one right here.
Could you please read us the number?
Yes, sir. It's 49859. Oh, fuck. 4989596, sir. but the number 498596 is shown as being used twice. Please explain, witness. It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go and get him after everything settled down.
I see, so it was during that second time when...
Yes, sir, that's when I spotted this man on security screen.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was a knife, sir. A knife!
Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you? What happened then?
Well, with him charging it on me like that, he looked suspicious as surprised as I was. That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus trying to detain him. That's how I got this gash on my hand. Maybe if you'd have just kept it cool, your hand wouldn't be. When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. What exactly do you mean when you said I did that? I don't know, I don't look the type, but I'm really into Kung Fu films, sir. That's not really important. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched the knife from him. You took his knife. I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man. Let's see. The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood, and then the next thing I knew...
Yes?
He punched me right in my face, sir. No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious. Oh, right. According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30. He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying with tears of pain.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is.
When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Mission?
Yes, sir, the Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
Yes, Officer Meekins.
With regard to that, sir. Take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Gant delivered this to me in the morning, sir. The chief delivered it.
What is that? Videotape?
Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains... Ow! It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room. What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and was told it had been mistakenly erased.
That's quite a mistake.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim.
Oh, please stop using that word. Murder, sir. It scares me. Wah, wah, wah. A video of real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves onto? Aww, it's the Blue Badger. Megan's is getting absolutely beaten. I love how this is playing over children's music as well. That's a shame. Agreed.
Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us?
What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's a blue badger, sir. Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
Yes, well, anyway, this tape seems to prove that the witness did encounter someone in the evidence room and sort of activity did take place.
Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice.
Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. This face can clearly be seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, it is his outfit after all. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do so. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir, so it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it.
What's this about a fingerprint?
Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have to be Detective Goodman. Very well, that defense may begin its cross-examination.
Yes. Wait, okay. Sir! If you must label people as having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe this would be classified as the latter. The latter, but he was standing right in front of him, you know.
More to the point, you are the person who fought him, aren't you?
Oh, yes, sir, but I didn't get a clear look at his face. Sir, I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when diking with them, sir, you see. Yeah, that's the trick. Ow. Still, I'm sure it was him. I bet my badge on it. But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face. Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, if you label people as having seen or not seen it.
Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it.
Well, why is everyone looking at me? Have I had to label your stares this disturbing, or... Meekins. Eek! Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now please, be more certain when you testify. Yes, sir. You claim the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it was him. About these lockers, is there no other way to open them? No, sir. I tried myself all kinds of methods in the past. The only response are the registered fingerprints, sir. I wonder what kind of methods he tried.
If the man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to his registered fingerprints, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to.
Exactly my point, sir, and this too. I've heard rumors, sir, from people in the know, sir. Yes, people in the know. The workers in the department cafeteria, sir, they keep me informed. They also listened to my romantic trouble, sir. For the record, the open locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman. I will verify this information through a more reliable source.
So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint.
However, the most important detail is not shown in this video of the man's face. Sir, if I may say something, sir.
Please do, after all, you are the one being examined.
I don't understand why the man's face is so important in the case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust the knife into my body, sir. How? My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir.
Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie.
That is, unless the defense can find a problem with it. Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again. Regarding to the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in this particular that seems rather strange.
Strange?
This contradiction leads to a possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction?
I don't even get to hear the objections. We're gonna have to listen to the... Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I propose that we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video. He would want me to point it out.
Very well, proposal accepted. Let us further inspect this piece of evidence. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction you speak of.
You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward and rewind or pause the video. Just take a good look and... Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching the video. How did this guy ever become a police officer?
Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where's the contradiction that indicate?
What? I'm gonna be looking for contradiction that says it's Goodman, right? He doesn't look very phased at all. Any evidence here that's like actually like helps me with this? Can I please stop listening to the fucking Blue Badger theme?
A little goon and walk up to my manners.
Well, alright, there's Goodman. Or is it? Anyway. Let me watch what he does closely. Sir, do you mean me, sir? Because I had a feeling, after watching it for about the 15th millionth time and listening to do 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 do, would it not have lit up when it was, like, first opened? As I understand it, the lock apparatus works like this. Can you go, what do you think of it's a match? And it turns on the lock release. According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir. If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. Oh shit! Yeah, it was! When the victim reaches something over the lawsuit. Here, door's light.
Well, sir, it's already lit.
Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Order, what's the reading of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked.
Oh, I know, it must have broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Oh well. It just goes to show an officer should keep their mouths shut. So then, Mr. Wright, you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes, why wasn't the locker locked?
Me, Your Honor? Yes, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator? Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system's sensor. Shall we see? There's something else. There's got to be another clue somewhere in this footage.
Very well, let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked, Mr. Wright. Please point out the cause for this.
That one's slightly open. That one's also slightly open. Hold on, let's play it fully. Let's play it fully. Fully through. Alright, Goodman walked in. Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier.
What's this? Something white fell out of the locker.
But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out of doors when opened. I often fall out and roll a great distance when I open my car door, sir. We can't be sure that an item was completely inside a locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted?
Pardon me. Inserted, that's what I want to do to... Never mind. Edgeworth. You'd think you'd power down the Blue Badger. I'm stuck between the door and the sensor. Oh, I understand now, sir. Just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times I get stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of the door closing, my tie chokes me.
But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator.
Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene.
There just might have been something that fits the description. But sir, by insulators you don't mean...
Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck between the locker door?
Take that! I found this near the locker, a thin rubber glove.
But we can't be sure this was in the victim's locker.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker, but this isn't the case. Neil Amber attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins? Sir! It would appear so then, sir!
Order, order, order! So we're then to believe that the victim whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated the possibility, and nothing more. The victim in this video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. Huh? Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Real.
Sir, me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir. Is this a joke?
Very well, begin your testimony.
I think I'm ready. True.
An ID card record, I see.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor. The ID used at 514 is that of the victim.
Just before the crime, Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases. Special cases? Extremely violent cases involving police staff. Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end. There were only a few cases up for transfer there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Now let's move on to cross-examination.
Yes, sir! Solid as stone, sir! If my hand wasn't wrapped in the bandages, I'd even give the V for victory sign, sir! Can he just use his right hand for that?
Let's hear him out fully. Has he seen one never knows what he might say until the very last second.
Yes, sir, the card right next to my cuff, sir. I keep it here so I'll never forget it. But what if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it out in the open like that? Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck. Remember when I said 2 or 3 times stepping in the car? Well, the remaining time is my ID card that gets stuck. Because the door closing, my ID card chokes me. At any rate, only... At any rate, each police officer only has one ID card. Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Yeah, true. Every now this is
Everything, yes, that will be it, Detective Goodman. According to this, Mr. Edgeworth, your name is on here.
So it is, Your Honor. Not that prosecutor again. Hey, maybe he's behind all this. Being a prosecutor, he can hide the evidence. Mommy, is that medical murder? Don't stare at him.
It would seem in the inquiry committee will want to speak to you today.
I have nothing to be ashamed of regarding my actions or their consequences. For now, let us continue with the cross-examination. Poor Mr. Edwards, it must be so difficult for him. Yes, sir. He didn't show me any ID card, sir. Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if you had his ID card, all you have to do is show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife. Maybe he just panicked? Everything stems from contradictions, let's point them out. Mr. Wright, what do you think? I'm confused. Why? The problem with this ID card is when it's far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this. You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we've got. His ID card was found in the prosecutor's office, so that's the thing. Wait, let's check this. Let's see. 5, 9. Wait, ID. Please. Yes! Wait one moment, Officer Wiggins. I'm not gonna waiting, sir! I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room of the police department. I mean the other crime scene. During the bargain of the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
A lost item report? It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report. Let me guess, you believe there's something to be his ID card, right? I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
Order! Order! So, now what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card.
Order, order, order! Does the prosecution have a response?
I have only one thing to say to the defense. Bravo, Mr. Wright. Bravo. Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 PM on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room, Officer Meekins, encountered was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room is already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright? Yes. That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder. That, I guess, is right. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago you seemed content to be pointing your finger around. This isn't gonna end well. Well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means the murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot, at the prosecutor's office, that murder being Mr. Lansky, the defendant. Oh, piss! The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon. I've dug myself in a hole. I'm meant to be defending some bitch, and now all of a sudden that bitch is now being put on full blast again. I think that's was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning. The activity, you say?
The activity in the evidence room leaves many questions still unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered, and where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Mr. Goodman.
Just so, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, you have to do something else, Lana. What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? Object. Why the fuck not? One moment, Your Honor. What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap. What are you talking about? The cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Okay. Okay. How can it be said this is the right amount of parking lot? Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination of the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor?
If this court were to examine this further, the witnesses would be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident. Mr. Wright, do you mean... Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh, whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well then, Mr. Wright, this person you would like to have testify, what is his or her name?
Gumshoe! Officer Jake Marshall. Why him? He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say. The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should also hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Scran. Pardon me.
The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed.
Subpoenaed? Subpoenaed? Fuck it.
Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
We will, Your Honor.
Court is now in recess.
There's no stopping you, there, Mr. Wright. Huh? What do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you've figured everything out. Lana, you're the one who knows everything. Emma. You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. Hey, fuck you, bitch! How can you be so cold? I know. Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Aww. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it?
You've got a lot of nerve, pal, making the detective run all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here. I've seen half your people at funerals.
Sorry, Detective.
You better be, pal. Hey, 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 hey! I didn't see there, Chief Prosecutor Sky.
That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked?
Oh. You mean this, right?
My apologies, Detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request. My name?
Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me.
Ain't no way. He's playing the Lego Ninjago move video game.
No fucking way. No fucking way! Love Lego Ninjago, guys. Lego Ninjago, Lego Ninjago. I did not. Why do you play Clicker Heroes for? What did you Rocket League for? It only takes 33 trophies. How does one platinum Minecraft Dungeons? Bragging rights. But it's not really, though, is it? I kinda wanna play Minecraft Dungeons for a bit. It does kinda, but it's a bit cool, so...
Could I bother you bringing the bring?
Oh my god, I'm so terrible at English today.
Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 and some files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
Right,
Yes,
screenshot that. So if whenever you tries to say anything, I'm just gonna send that.
So I had them both here. Here, you might
Whatever
give up
you
the
go.
reason.
I can't believe you, Chief Prosecutor, were a witness in that case.
This country always gonna have a what sort of stuff.
Maybe.
Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with the serial murders. Oh, what? Now that I bought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me?
Nice come
Emma, but why is your name in here? What? My name's in there? I don't know, and that's... No, it couldn't be... Lana, this has how 9 is in. Is that... That's the classification the police called it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as... the Joe Dark Killings. Pardon me.
Doing Michael Rosen.
Neil Marshall? Kirby? Jeb Bates, Alfie Bates' granddad? Jason Knight? Batman Arkham Knight to help the Arkham Knight is Jason Voorhees. Edward Jones? I don't know who this could be. Wait, Mr. Jones'
Mr. Jones.
granddad?
No.
Layla Moss's mom?
I'll play it Layla Moss.
Yeah, same. Head prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth. Ha ha! Objection! I pissed myself. Lana Sky, Emma Sky. Lana Sky, Detective Demon, Head Investigator, Angel Star.
Okay.
Okay. It's so dark. No. No! Lana! That's over with! No! Oh. She didn't finish, she just ran.
Signal was that.
Yeah, that's my question.
You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here.
Being detective guns, you have similar.
But I'm out to say yes.
Not so much about Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to these killings 2 years ago. This can't just be a coincidence. Knowing you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the Travelers ride. Best of luck. I already did take a good look, bitch! Oh. Exactly.
Why did this turn into a sale?
I was bored. Ah, no, Emma. Emma just kicks down the corridor and just shoots Edgeworth.
Edgeworth would deflect us.
You just pull out the King of Prosecutors trophy and the shield and bounce it back and just kill her. Objection! That'd be silly. Let me just spin this around. You spin my head right round like a...
Actually, you spin me right round, not you spin my head right round.
I did like the old song mixed with the new one thing. I know what the new one's called, but I know just you spin my head around my... I don't know.
What the hell was that?
I don't know!
You're the person who done it, so I hope you would know.
No.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Rick and Morty.
Allow me to call the next witness to the stand. The officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime. Buddy, you're not meant to drink. Witness, please state your name and occupation. How is there anything left in there?
Oh, that's Martin. Look weird when he was drinking.
Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man, same as you, wandering the trails of civilization.
I was
Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it.
Oh, I know. You're a patrolman.
As for my name, if you listen hard enough, you can hear the blowing wind calling it out. To be exact, it's Jake Marshall, Your Honor. Howling wind. I've never heard Edgeworth described that way before. Now, Marshall, let me ask you something. You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day that the crime took place. Is this correct? According to the papers, partner.
What do you mean?
A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sands. No paper can sum it up.
Maybe it's best we get on with this quickly. Please share with us your testimony of the day of the crime. In plain old English.
Agreed.
Isaac Davis.
This isn't the 1700s in gun-slinging America. My job was to keep a wary eye over that bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remembered right, I was at the Streetside Saloon the time it went down. I'm just an innocent traveling man. So if you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail. How about I hit you in the face if you keep, like, talking like that?
I can't say I particularly care for your attitudes.
I was kidding.
Oi! I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. Oi, fuck you, that's a nice beard, you bastard. Maybe if you weren't fucking shaving yours with a bloody bowie knife every 44 seconds, you'd know, you bastard. Yeah, you big chin twat, mate. Yeah, you cut a fucking door open that chin, mate. Jesus Christ, mate. If you and Ronnie Marwood went up... I was making a Ronnie Marwood joke as you interrupted me to make a Ronnie Marwood joke. If you and Ronnie Marwood went head to head, it would actually be a close, fair fight! Bitch. Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems? I mean the security cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon.
I did say.
I reckon even a
you-
cowpoke like you knows about these. Yeah.
That's
Well, what
such
about
a
the
cool
fingerprint activated locks on the outer sockets? Fingerprint activated
There's
locks.
such a cool.
What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those?
James Stubbs, Aiden
You're
Bain, Joe Francis South,
33. You're 30 fucking 3.
He does not look good for his age.
You're fucking 9 years older than Edgeworth, you bitch. How does a man like you say, oh, these new dang-fangled doohickeys? Like, buddy, this guy's 3 years younger than you, and even he knows about them.
Gumshoes looks like 40.
No, he looks good for his age.
I'm saying.
Like, this bitch is 32 years older than you, and even he knows about them. This guy's 3 years older than you, and even he uses them. This guy's 11 years younger than you, and even he knows about them. He's not being very helpful. He's not that good with machines or with following orders. Everyone's got their weaknesses now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor?
No.
This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours.
That was cool.
So cold!
Okay, Mr. White, eat yours. From your gods for winning case. Oh me, I'll be punching in his stupid macro village. That's so annoying.
Hello, you want to come on Macro Village?
I don't want to play Minecraft. My Minecraft days are over by now. I'm just getting so bored. Like, Ben's just not. Like, there's nothing going on. I'm sure I think Dan Riley was fair, but I will say that he did kind of bring the server there a little bit, but not really.
Yeah, right. Let me just go on Alfie's, Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, I do.
No.
So, what happened?
So I was meant to go down one on his profile, but it didn't register, so I accidentally started a party with him. Not fast enough that I could leave. Your name is not John Marston.
He's right now, bro. They're bomb back last. Okay.
I just made sure nothing moved in the security camera monitor. Room so still. Even times dying there. I was just the caretaker who entered.
Shut up, Mark.
Exactly, you interred them. Videos of nothing aren't that useful when they... Matthew Roundabout jump scare. Agreed.
So what? What's happening? So someone in the chat? Please answer.
It's Reggie.
Oh, where are you, Reggie?
Videos... I'm walking still. I'm walking on sunshine! Whoa!
For the PSHC video. That video was so cool. Vegan red.
I'm checking out a new housing estate real
I'm
quick.
checking out a new housing estate real quick.
Ooh, you want to work in, you want to go to that house with me?
It's on the road that I live. Epic. I'd raise the tape.
So input.
If nothing unusual is recorded, tapes are set to be erased every 6 hours.
I heard otherwise my neighbors are all famous.
Okay. Each time I'd erase a tape, it felt like I was erasing a part of my life. There's nothing on them though.
Objection.
Yeah, objection. So in actuality, he didn't physically enter the evidence room. But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right? Ain't you heard a word I said, partner? I told you that ain't my style. I'm afraid I don't understand. No desperado, I know lets rules get in his way. No desperados I know join the police force. Real.
Sir, Officer Marshall on the day of the crime.
Just between you and me, I didn't set foot in that evidence room that day.
There was a rubber glove stuck in the victim's locker. Do you know anything about that?